Do you see that? I have to be awake in 15 minutes. I haven't slept. This is why.
How we get right here, 2018, that's my fucking year. Options may be closer than they may appear, and you know you can't make it if you got that fear.
YouTube, you really need to start paying me, cause about all I got. What's up, YouTube? So, I hate procrastinating. So, I'm currently running on like legitimately zero sleep. I think I fell asleep for all of like 30 seconds. But on the bright side, I finally set up the dash cam so I can record while driving without using my phone or like holding anything. I can still have both hands on my wheel. So I left late today because I set up this cool little dash cam, and I just discovered I made a huge mistake. There is traffic out the wazoo. Oh my god, don't hit me. It's insane. Like, I'm actually sitting like 5 feet from my house still. So while I'm sitting in traffic, I'm just gonna go ahead and start this video. But the experience wouldn't be right if you don't see this time lapse, right? Now, this time lapse, this one, is actually a video of me writing this ungodly brick of paper of depressingness. This painstakingly long time lapse ended up being like 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and it wasn't even the entirety of me writing this paper. Hold on, there's more. I hate college so much. Just for the record, this is probably the worst coffee I've ever had in my life. I put like that much sugar, like up to here. It's just sugar. Sad thing is, I really need it. So, I know I literally set this up just so I didn't have to use my phone, but according to Apple Maps, it's gonna take me 12 minutes. 12 minutes to get to my school, and I have 15 minutes until I have to be in class. So guys, I made it with 5 minutes left to spare. Ugh. Now I get to go make up a very long speech that I didn't actually prepare for whatsoever. I really closed my backpack in my other door. pretty sure that was probably the most cringy project I've ever watched unfold. Mine, when I was talking, felt awful. It felt like I was in the middle of a half take of a video. Oh, that got slippery. I felt like I was in the middle of taking a video, and I was like, no, I want to cut it. I can't cut it. I'm actually talking to a class. Oh well, I went with it. And my actual, I forgot what it's called. The person that made our brochure, I forgot what his actual job was, actually made me the YouTube creator for our company. Professor said that the next projects are going to be different. God, I hope so.
Happy Valentine's Day. Find a sweetheart.
Well, actually, I think procrastinating actually saved me this time, because the professor, after everyone from the groups had gone, he went up and critiqued what we did. And his biggest problem was that everyone went up there and strictly looked straight down and read a script. Our group procrastinated everything, and I think one of us actually had a full written script in front of them. Let's go, our squad. By the way, I can't actually put the video of the presentation in. I did take a video, but one of my partners in my group requested not to be on film, so sorry. Also make our videos to promote our company. But anyway, it's finally story time. So the reason I made this video about procrastinating being a disaster was I had an 8-page or 7-page paper due from my psychology class with a cover page, therefore it seemed like 8. Thankfully, I typed through 8 when it said 8 pages, thinking I typed 7. Initially, I had typed 5 pages of it. My Chromebook, I'm gonna have a video complaining about that. My Chromebook had actually wiped everything because I had logged into my school email, and it created an admin for my entire laptop to take it over. So it wiped all personal data I had on my laptop. The 5 pages I wrote vanished. You know, doing videos, I had emailed my professor asking, hey, I had a catastrophic meltdown with my laptop and I lost all the progress I had. Could I create a video explaining the psychology of my past with the same prompt and everything, just as a video instead of it being a written paper? Now, I sent that out last Wednesday. Well, technically 2 Wednesdays ago, because I'm posting this like 3 days or like 5 days after I make this video. But I had sent him a message on Wednesday, and we had class again on Monday, which was 2 days ago. He looked at me when I went to leave class, and he asked me if I had emailed him, and I said yes, and that's the only thing he asked me. He didn't tell me if I could do the video or could not do the video, so I ended up just writing the paper anyway. So that long apocalyptic time lapse was a nice 2-hour span of me cranking the shit out of an 8-page paper that I didn't want to rewrite, which was awful because, well, psychologically, you will remember bad events to a more specific memory than any good memory. So your bad memories outweigh your good memories. Therefore, the entire first half of my paper is just depressing. Talk about my grandfather having cancer, family separating. It was spectacular. I loved writing the paper twice. And initially, I had actually just went ahead and made the video because I didn't think that he would pull that fun stuff. But I currently have 20 minutes until I have to go to this class. And I still haven't even stapled the paper together because I had spent 2 hours writing the paper. After that, I was hanging out, relaxing for like 2-3 hours, while I got some food. I remembered that I had to print it. and I had yet to print this paper. Me and DKB 1013 went to his house to print this paper. Now it took us from 9:30 at night until 3:48 in the morning to figure out how to make his crash laptop and crash desktop to work with the printer so I could print my paper out. And at that point, I got home at like 4 in the morning and I wake up at 6 to go to class. So I decided to just not go to sleep. So, it's gone. Finally, that 8-page satanic paper is gone out of my life. It's done. Honestly, for not sleeping and being in a really bad mood, well, I'm gonna go home. Can someone please explain to me how I didn't get gas, but it went up from the beginning of the video, and I drove for like half an hour. It seems to not make any sense that this truck tells you that you have this much gas, and then the next time you turn it on, there's a different amount of gas in it. What? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up hitting a bunch of traffic right now. Don't procrastinate. If you procrastinate, bad things happen, like not sleeping for an entire freaking day. And I regret everything. If you have a large project due and something catastrophic happens, make sure you talk directly to your professor. Because I made the mistake of waiting for him to respond, not approaching him directly and expressing my issues directly because he didn't even open my email. I'm very salty about him not even opening the email or replying to it. Bet you he's gonna reply like tomorrow or like sometime next week. And it's gonna be totally irrelevant to everything now. Anyway, stop procrastinating. Like my video. Comment your worst procrastination moment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to make sure you get all the rest of my videos. I'm gonna start improving my videos. I'm ASAP883. Follow me on Instagram, Fluffy_YZ23. I do it later. Ha! Chill out.
Bands in the whip, bands in the check, bands on my wrist, bands in my neck, bands on my hip, bands in my left, bands on the tip, bands in the trap, bands in my whip, bands in my chest, bands on my wrist, bands on my neck.